Welcome to SuperStarcraftBros.
Bronze Monday.
I'm Jay.
I'm Iron Sparks.
And we have a TvT for you today on Newkirk Precinct, and it's gonna be a bit of a long one, so hang in there with us today, guys.
Indeed.
So, Iron Sparks, how you doing?
I'm alright.
I'm alright, too. Let's see, this game will get posted when? Like
Today,
like 11 o'clock? 10 o'clock?
No, it should be in... It's 3 o'clock right now.
Alright, yeah, we should have this up. If you guys have not checked up the news, we're in a little bit of a downer mood because of the Boston Marathon bombings. Which, I don't know, just seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously? I mean, that's seriously like the sum up of the emotional state of our minds. Is the question of seriously with an exclamation point and question mark. So hopefully, if you are near Boston, Bostonian, or you knew someone running in the marathon, everyone is okay. And all the happy thoughts from the Super StarCraft Bros your way.
Yeah.
So we'll try and liven it up a little bit and make Monday not so downer because, you know, there's dark times in life and then there's all the bright, shiny times. And you got to focus on the bright, shiny times. And right now we got bright, shiny crystals going. SCV's doing their darndest to harvest as fast as possible. All they want to do is get their mineral quota met. So let's introduce who's playing, and we'll get into StarCraft.
And on bottom right corner we have our red Terran, Starscream.
Great, we have a Transformer.
And his opponent, blue Terran, Khrono.
Is this deja vu?
What?
Have we casted Khrono before?
I don't know.
I don't know yet. Alright, so Bronze Monday coming for you guys. Give you a little vacation from the reality that is Monday and all the events that have happened today. And let's see, do we have any happy news? Seriously, I don't know of any other news today besides what's gone down back east. Any fun video game news?
I streamed this weekend.
You did stream. How did the stream go? Because you didn't get to tell me too much about it.
It wasn't bad. I finished my placement matches.
Now, is this for the first season or the new season?
First season.
First season. So how'd you do on your placement matches?
I'm silver.
Silver?
Yeah.
That's better. That's lots of room to improve.
With a little bit of room to deprove.
Deprove?
Yep.
Are you too good for silver?
Or two. Whoa. You know,
that's a miss.
He likes to take a little walk before getting to work.
Yeah, he wants to do a full 180 before he gets into those crystals.
So yeah, I did finish the placement matches. Did a couple extra after that. Then I switched over to Dota.
How'd Dota go?
Not bad.
How'd you do in the other matches after placement?
I'm pretty sure I lost the first one after that.
Were you not there? You left in the third quarter. You're not quite sure how the game ended.
I think they went mass roaches, and I was trying to counter it with void rays, but
couldn't get enough void rays out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I think I won the one after that.
All right.
Or I lost it. I can't remember.
That good of a stream.
I'm pretty sure I won it. Yeah.
Well, we got a scouting marine coming up from Khrono. He'll be annihilated soon by this attack force. Or he'll walk over into the corner and hide. Found you! Ouch, that's one way.
I think he's kind of just streaming him in there.
He is.
I mean, just for... Okay.
Yeah, I think he was just doing it for scouting.
I like this one is turning back, going to the Watchtower. We also have a factory on the way, so we're probably going to be seeing, perhaps... You know, I wouldn't mind seeing Hellions on this matchup.
I know Hellions do a decent amount of damage against Marines if they can get a good positioning off on them. Microwing Marines with Stutter Step can take out Hellions fairly easily. But
it's bronze.
Anything that comes out of that not tech lab, but factory is going to be great. Widow Mines, tanks, or Hellions.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the Widow Mines because normally you have to worry about those pesky medvac drops. Just drop one down here. You'll be probably okay.
I mean, also it's also bronze, so if he does try to just bust down the middle, and he does have a lot of Marines going right now, they can help greatly minimize the Marine count and also thin out HP. Starscream though is doing a decent build. He has his expand down. I would like to see an Orbital command come for the national. You know, the national.
Yeah. The natural.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Instead, he is building a couple SCVs first.
Probably once the mineral count does finally catch up, we'll probably see him build it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any SCVs building right now, and a factory's going down for Starscream as well.
A second?
And the one thing that Starscream does have, he has the engineering bay early. I would like to see some research out of that as soon as possible to warrant having it that early. Looks like Khrono throws down his expansion as well. So, both players at the bronze level, their mechanics are decent. I mean, they have the right idea. We have an idle SCV transfer. I don't remember the last time I've done an SCV transfer for an expansion. Do you transfer workers?
I don't. Very rarely I will. Like if my main's oversaturated, then I'll transfer some of them. But otherwise, I'll just, I'll get this saturated and then just have it rallied over here. Because I know there was some discussion a while back about do you actually get anything from transferring?
Yeah.
And I think it was pretty much insignificant amount.
Yeah. I think some of the pros looked at the stats and they're like, you know what, I'm really not getting anything out of transferring it. At some point it might hurt you more because you don't have it saturated. I've noticed with the counters from Heart of the Storm now on your building, I'll usually get up to 20 mining SCVs and that's good. Yeah. I haven't really maxed out at 24 and found it useful.
Honestly, Starscream is bad aim, but like when we were going.
Well, when you're screaming down from the heavens, there's only look at those mules wasting their energy.
But when we were in the beta, I would say, I'm probably not even gonna really use it. I'm just gonna keep it. That's exactly. I don't use it.
The counter?
Yeah,
I use it.
I leave it up, but I don't even pay. Like the only use I could see it for me is my gas.
Yeah. Which, I mean, you're so used to making sure you have 3 on the gas anyway that it's... Yeah. Well, let's see. Tanks on the field for Khrono. Those mules, I think, are still sitting on the side for Starscream.
Let's watch him die. That's as close as I can.
Yeah, we can get him in the top corner. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That was 50 energy right there. I don't know, 100 energy. Scans throw down to see what Starscream has. And it looks like he's going to move out now. I just feel so bad for those little robotic mules. There's medvacs on the field. I see their shadows. And, goodbye. We knew you guys. Yep.
Alright, so are the Marines moving out? Sans...
medvacs?
Medvacs.
Sans medvacs. This is a medvac-free army.
And, but likewise, this army's moving out. I'd take this army over this army.
Absolutely. The tanks are definitely going to be a great assistance.
And then the Marauders can really
Marauders,
tank a lot.
too. Yeah, they can tank a lot of damage. This is going to be a... I see what you did there. This is going to be an interesting engagement. It looks like Starscream is streaming the Marines in now. If we get a siege on those tanks, that'd be awesome.
I don't even think he needs a siege.
No, I mean, the tanks still do a decent amount of damage with the normal cannon.
Medvacs are arriving.
Here we go. Definitely these Marines will stay longer enough to witness more pain inflicted on them. And Vikings out now to counter these medvacs. And it looks like a multi-pronged attack is going to happen. Afterburners engaged. And Starscream is going to wrap around and try and drop into the mineral line. Not before taking the longest possible route ever, revealing that he's there, zigzagging back down, and now he's going to head back in. But nothing seems to be going into Khrono's base, so this might actually do some damage.
I really want to know what the point of that point...
It was a juke.
Point in.
It was a juke. Just for fun, I'd say pull up the SCV count, but we do have this army engaging right now. The Vikings looks like they did land to help fight. I think some of them were on the ground. It just looks like Khrono is going to run back to his main.
Are both the tanks dead?
It looks like there was a focus fire on the tanks. Tanks are gone now. All the Marines gone. There are 24 worker kills for Starscream. That has been the most effective drop on the mineral line I have ever seen.
Like, he's going to drop in, but there's nothing left to kill. Oh, there's this mineral line.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure he'll be able to defend this.
If he gets them out of position again, we have the Afterburners engaged again. These Vikings are completely out of position. We have a juke again from the medvacs. This SCV is like, I got him!
Can SCVs attack medvacs? No, but
no.
they can repair them.
Okay, one medvac does go down. It was almost full with units, and it looks like this medvac and Marines go back. You know, it would have been better for Starscream to take those units back home. 2 empty medvacs flying in now. But, you know, both players sitting on great minerals, and I think Khrono needs to just throw down a couple missile turrets around the base.
Thor is here.
Yeah, but he's got Thor. He's got a good army, and I think Khrono, though losing 24 SCVs, he should be fine to go and attack now.
He could drop almost 3 from there. This isn't an orbital, so that's kind of disappointing.
Oh my god, seriously, man? Seriously? Guys, when you summon the mules, right-click on the mineral patch. Huh?
Nothing.
Use what?
An enchantment.
Oh,
when you summon the mules.
Oh, there he goes. He noticed that the mules were off.
Yeah. At least he noticed this time. Okay, I'm really liking the diversity between the players' building patterns. This guy, he just slants. This guy just drops stuff anywhere in his base.
That's kind of how I build.
I mean, this isn't even lines. It's
no, he's got like
diagonals.
districts. Yeah. But if like you tilted the camera around, it'd all be straight.
Which I won't, because
Khrono is supply blocked right now. No turrets on the way for him, but Starscream has decided to go with a couple turrets, and we do have one down for Khrono. He's definitely gonna need those now after he lost all those SCVs. Have either player done any research on upgrades? All right.
Attack upgrade for
Gotcha.
Starscream.
Starscream is taking a second go at Khrono's base now. Whose Hellions are those?
Starscreams.
Alright, Starscream has a couple of Hellions.
Well, you know, a Hellbed on the way for Khrono.
You know, if he can engage up here and get those tanks sieged, I think that'd be a... Tank, I'm sorry. If the tank could get sieged, I think that'd
Tanks.
be... What?
Now there's 2.
Oh. Seriously, you're throwing me off with that.
You know what was throwing me off? We have the concert this week.
Wednesday.
Yeah, and I was listening to the radio and it's like, Sea of Monster and Men. It's like, it's monsters.
Monster of Men?
Yeah, it's of monster and men.
Yeah, of monsters and men.
Alright, so a little encounter going on. Viking Sword immediately picked off, but Thor's sitting here doing a lot of damage to Marines as well, picking the rest of the units off, and Medvacs are not able to heal fast enough.
Is he?
He's focus firing.
Okay, I was just like, why is that Thor not shooting missiles off? But it just like Khrono takes on top, even though he focus fired everything, and easily cleans this up. Khrono, go man, go, push, rally, get reinforcements, take the Zelnaga Tower.
Chill there, have a picnic in the park.
Sit, good boy. All right.
It was a monster. It's like there's an S.
So they're announcing it wrong on the radio.
Yeah, but it's not even like their concerts, like they're playing in the studio. It's like, it's not of mouse and men. You know.
Of mouse and men?
It's of mice and men. If you have one plural, the other one should be plural.
Oh, we have another engagement here. Vikings easily going to pick off these Banshees who are just moving. Oh, everyone's just moving! Always a move.
We should all have a just move party.
It does look like, I hope he's not focus firing. I can't tell what's going on. It's like too much Terran right now.
Starscream did scream.
You said Starscream.
No, I said Starscream or something.
Starscream?
Yeah.
Love me some Starscream.
Whatever. He did stuff. So yeah. Khrono.
Is there a tank on the high ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he's just getting hit by
Oh God, we have like every tech path ever for Terran.
Except for Ghost.
It does look like Khrono is moving in now. He's going to take out this bunker, even though the SCVs are pulled up to do the repair. Marines easily picked off. A couple Marines streaming down should easily get melted away.
Yeah, and the Hellbats are now gone from Khrono's army, leaving only a moving tank, couple Marauders, a Marine, and Thor.
Siege tank sieges up, but easily gets taken out by an army of SCVs.
Thor's brother is here.
And, you know, Khrono...
Thor's
really
brother doesn't care about him.
Yeah, Loki is like, yeah, hell no. These SCVs doing a decent amount of damage.
No, it's not the SCVs. It's these Marines that literally just stood there and attacked both Thors without being hit.
Oh, well, all the reinforcing cluster that moved in for Khrono easily picked off. He needs to stop and set up maybe a line at the Zelnaga Tower. But I think he's going to send a couple sacrificial lambs to the red Terran player now.
Well, you know...
You know, this has to be the most diverse TvT I've seen in a while. Usually you see kind of a mirror matchup the whole time. But, and you know, both players are expanding at the 20-minute mark. Smart move. Holy supply depot.
Missile turrets.
Missile turrets.
Bananas.
Why? Why do you...
Well, you know, you have to be
Why?
safe.
I mean, he's stopping... Seriously, man? Seriously?
I think he's, from what we've seen, he's 0 and 3 on mule drops.
And Khrono has not built a second orbital command since the first one. He does know
That's normally what happens. You don't get the second after the first.
There's not a minimum on how many of those you can
yes,
have.
You can. It's like motherships. You can only have one.
No, that's...
It's like queens. You can only have one.
He has a friend who's a Protoss player and just threw him off like that, right? That's... Alright. Planetary's gone down at Starscream's third. And I'm still like... I'm taken away. But all the... I mean, those missile turrets are going to just stop mining at the natural. I mean, it's almost mined out, but... You're... Really?
Well, we know Starscream's forte is not mining.
No, it is not. Also, he ruined his entire building style with those. We got a drop coming in now.
Nope. Nope.
Never
No,
mind.
we don't.
Afterburners disengaged and they decided not to. Checking out this place, I guess he was kind of expecting an expansion there. It does look like the medvacs are going to run into a couple turrets.
Unless they, like, go up through this way and then back down.
A couple of the turrets. Here we go. It is on range now. We have the afterburners engaged. None of the medvacs. Ooh, Hellions and Marine dropped in. We're going to get a bunch more kills on the bar for Starscream when it comes to units. Or SCVs, I'm sorry. And Marines moved in now to clean up. Hellion escapes. And runs into the entire blue army, which decided it needed to come all of itself in to clean up that mess.
You know what's building we don't see often?
Holy hell, seriously? The fusion core is out. Guys, we might see some battle cruisers. Nothing in production so far for Khrono, additional Thors, and another engagement here. It looks like Khrono should take this. You know, I don't think anyone told him, but he can siege his tanks.
No. They're just called siege tanks.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And again, I believe he's focus firing.
No, he's moving. He's not even... He'll attack, move up, attack.
And Khrono does take the win, but he is still behind in supply.
Well, it's because he has no work.
He seriously doesn't like mining. He doesn't like mining at all. Look at the income tab. I mean, just Starscream is bringing nothing in.
But he has more harvesters.
He has more harvesters, but I don't... Like, how many idle harvesters does he have? That many. Right there. That train, that locomotive, they're doing the conga line. Oh, those four! One part of the party as well. There's a couple Marines. They were going to protect them, they went, screw it.
He got one of them. He got one. One out of 6 can do their job. But wait.
Oh dear God, really?
Okay.
How do you think a mule feels? Like, go back to the mules. Like, zoom in. I really want to get to work, but the boss said stay. I'm dying here. I only have a small bit of life. I'd like to get to work.
Khrono again forgetting to press the A button.
Yeah, we have a lot of Thors.
But does he have to work? He has 5 Thors right here.
I know, he's got plenty of Thors. One of them does get targeted down.
The second one will drop, but I'm pretty sure the other 2, he's gonna lose everything.
He is. I think he's continuing to just try and snipe you. Just let them bite, man! Just let them be free! Fire at will! And A move. You know, they made the bronze pool of players in the ladder smaller. So it's safe to say, you gotta be, like, unique to be bronze.
So what Starscream needs to work on is mining.
Yes, and Khrono needs to work on attacking.
The A button.
The A button is your friend, Khrono.
Like you're microing too hard in these battles to the point where you're not doing anything.
Well, the only time you need to target is when like you have a battle cruiser in the mix and you want to get rid of that thing as soon as possible. You target it first. But when you have such a diverse buildup like Khrono has had in his army compositions, just let them fight. And this is the strangest trio ever.
You know the Marine Thor BC combo?
Yeah.
It's unbeatable.
You know what's really weird is the Thor is bigger than the BC. The BC, the Ultra, the Mothership Core, and Carrier are the most unrealistically scaled units in the game.
You know, we haven't seen a Thor in a cinematic yet, have we?
No, we have not.
I mean, and then what crashed in the opening? It wasn't a BC, was it?
That was a BC.
Well, I thought it was one of the bigger ones.
It might have been.
Like the ones that were in that one mission.
But I mean, if you look at it, like Jim Raynor fits inside the Hyperion.
Mm-hmm.
According to the scale, Jim Raynor is a little bigger than a normal Marine. Only 3 people could fit in it. Well, here we go. An engagement. Let's see how much this battle cruiser is going to help. Oh, we got a siege on the tanks, and everything down below is going to die. I'm pretty sure Starscream is going to take the win on this one. Battle cruiser is no longer operational. Thor is hasta la vista. And it looks like Starscream is easily going to be able to march in and take out Khrono now. Planetary, not planetary. Oh, we got the orbital command finally. Ghost Academy's there. But nothing's really going to be utilized from it. Right now it's just a strange wall or small, unique fountain piece. And, you know, that refinery, definitely dangerous up there. We had to take it out. And Khrono has definitely lost.
This one?
Oh, actually, no, that's a survivor. He will survive.
No, he just
Never mind, he's dead. Alright, guys, well, this game is over. Starscream is going to mop up this base, and I believe Khrono is going to lose. I'm calling it now.
Unless something very amazing happens.
Yeah, which it's not, because it's 51 to 129 supply. So, guys, just want to let you know, send us your replays at SuperStarcraftBros@gmail.com. We'd absolutely love to cast your games. 1v1, 2v2, you send it in. We'll give it a look and cast it. We'll give you some YouTube fame. And,
hit that like button.
Yeah. Again, positive thoughts and prayers out to all the victims and every single person connected to the Boston Marathon bombings.
Indeed.
Hopeful thoughts, and don't get too down, guys, with the news. It you know, we're the U.S. Mm-hmm. We stick together.
Yeah, just
so we're good.
Send your thoughts and
good prayers. You know, charity is always a great time right now to help out the victims and those hurt. I actually heard on the news if you donate blood or anything, the Boston area hospitals are doing quite well on blood. So charities will help out a lot. Yeah. And if you do donate to charity, just heads up, make sure it's it is a charity that is actually going to use the money to help. Red Cross is always good to go.
I would say just give it to Red Cross.
Yeah, Red Cross is always the best way to go. You have a lot of people who are just leeches and feed off of these things and try and get as much money. So again, best of thoughts from the Super StarCraft Bros to Boston and everyone else. And good luck, have fun.
GG.
GG.